When you're printing on really thick, fine art papers in the Epson ET8550, you have the option of using the rear sheet feeder. It's a manual sheet feeder. It does not print borderless, so if you're okay with having borders around your image, this will make it a little bit easier for the printer to feed the paper through, so that way you don't get as many scuffs and black marks, because they are a fairly common thing that happens with this printer. Now, this isn't a 100% cure-all for the scuffs, because personally, even when I feed paper through the back rear feeder, sometimes there are black marks that appear, but it is something to try. So the first thing is you'll want to access the rear of your printer. Step one is you need to go ahead and bring up your top feeder slot and lock it into place. And so you will have it setting like this. Then we access the back. Next, under here, you see these two tabs we pull out, and this removes the sheet feeder mechanism that you're normally loading in from the top. And what we do to remove this piece, because we need to take this piece and install it back in here, all you really do is just pull out and lift up, because see, there's this little tab here that goes back in there when you're reinstalling this. And then there's these little pieces here and here that go here, right? So you just put the tab up and down. So then to pull it out, you just flip up and pull out. So when you're installing this, the same parts that we're attaching it to that other feeder will attach it into here. So there's one little hole here and there's one hole here. So what we do is, you see there's this arrow that guides you. That's the direction the paper needs to go. And you want it to just clip in here. What I've noticed is if you tilt it down just a little and get this front part under that and then put these in, it's ready to go. When you're loading your paper in here, you want to make sure that these guides have a snug fit. So they can go further out. This is an A3 size sheet. So you want to make it snug, just like when you're using the top feeder. You don't want it to where it's so snug that it's billowing up the paper, but that it's getting a good fit there. And then we push the paper in gently. And you'll notice that it kind of has a stopping point. You want to push a little past that. And then the printer will grab it and start to do its thing. And now we have our finished print. While this dries, we're going to put the sheet feeder in the back to the way it was, so that way you can see how to do that as well. So what we do is we just grab this, lift up and pull out. We've got this again. You always want to make sure the arrow points toward where the sheets are going to go in. You can also know on this that there's the little tab. Put it in there, press down. Then we take this and line it up in here. And then you just kind of push it in until it clicks. You're good to go. If you'd like to learn more about using your Epson ET8550, I have a playlist. You can check it out here. It has a lot of videos in there about making your first prints with this, improving print quality, like color matching with the ICC profiles, and even some maintenance tips. So I hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.